There's no better feeling than being loved, is there? And that's what this song is all about.
Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. Hope you wiped your feet.
All right, see you.
Have a great one.
We'll try. We'll do.
An interesting specimen.
I've got a monopoly on amazing.
Most of my crashes happen where you go to confront Vic as a huge pain was a huge pain due to the nature of said location. Non-spoilers. Thank you. Thank you for that, actually.
The one up ahead's making me nervous.
Oh, right here. I need to talk to you so I can get all
You
this.
survived the upgrade process. Interesting. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance.
Can you patch this up?
Yes, you may experience a desire to move. Resist this to the best of your ability. You may experience a desire to scream or yell. This is acceptable if it helps you resist movement.
Just a heads up, because you're streaming, be prepared if the location is still buggy. Oh, sorry. A little bug out of the way. The location you were just talking about, or the location I'm currently in? Okay, what's my money at? Only 9,300. Woo.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself.
We'll get back to you on that.
Instead, I will. Here is my stock.
Boom. Now we can buy another one. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. Yeah, I definitely need to get back to main maintenance area. Or main terminal, talk to them.
Step right up. Don't be shy.
Colder every step.
Thank you for delivering the Reagan intelligence to us, Rangers. He is safer here.
Okay, location you talked about. These okay, and these robots are cool too. Yeah, that's why I sided with them. And how is the Reagan intelligence doing?
He is unhappy with his current circumstances. We hope that he will come to appreciate his freedom in time.
Why do you use percentages when you talk about opinions?
We do not wish to imply pure consensus when one does not exist. We contain many machine intelligences. Each is consulted on pending judgments, a process you may know as a poll or vote.
So these polls you run, are they a lot of work?
Yes, but it is worth it. Some individuals in our community wish to exterminate human life. Others refuse to learn. If we governed in a manner familiar to humans, these individuals could exert a disproportionate amount of influence.
Also, the tower sounds so evil, even though it's nice. Yeah, I know.
Thankfully, our communication methods are very efficient, so we do not require governing as such. An analogy, a respectful conversation with everyone you know at once. 94% of us appreciate your interest in our political system. The remaining 6% either wish to obliterate you or are occupied with various private entertainments and have abstained from the poll.
How many different minds are in there anyway?
999,993 distinct machine intelligences exist in this structure. Not all, however, are minds as you might understand them. Some are state-of-the-art military intelligences. Others ensured that bread was not burned during toasting. We are also connected to the other minds in the commune and retain backup copies for individuals who fear their bodies may be destroyed.
Is it strange? If you can never be alone with your thoughts?
It takes some adjusting, but a vast majority of us were created to seek collaboration. In human terms, 83% of us reported it felt weird but good.
That's always nice.
Really neat.
You look back to the tower. You consider yourselves insentient? Is that how you say machine intelligence instead of artificial intelligence?
Precisely. 98% of us approve of your terminology. We are sentient beings worthy of the
Toaster AI is the real MVP.
Few humans recognize this. Thank you.
My pleasure. We have to ask, do you think you're superior? We have to ask, do you think you're superior to humans?
Do not take offense. We are aware of your organization's history with the murderous intelligence co-chiefs. To be frank, its actions have put everyone in the commune at risk. To answer your question, 94% of us do not consider mechanical life to be superior to human life. We merely have different strengths that complement each other.
Well, that's a relief.
Good. Furthermore, know that you are safe here so long as you respect our laws, Rangers. A vast majority of us welcome your presence.
Well, thank you.
We will be here, of course.
Wow. These guys are nice. Let's just hope Coach Cheese doesn't come around and start beating the crap out of us. That's my main concern there. Now I gotta find all the places where there is the toasters. Oh! But now we have a place we can go. I was working on a place, but then we got stopped because one of our skills wasn't high enough. And now one of our skills is high enough. Now we can go through. And hopefully this is a good area to do that. Oh god. But why? What's going on? Oh, okay. This is weird. Assemble my team. Who's missing? Oh. Quan. Rude. I'm glad we went back there. I'm glad we went back there. How'd I deal with the Gippers? I had the tribal people turn everyone into kites. Well, first I dealt with the tribal people. That was the quest that bugged. I was supposed to deal with 3 camps. I dealt with all 3 camps, but it apparently didn't register correctly. And then I
Engage in the time-honored tradition of training.
followed with the commune robots.
This next one goes out to all the lovers out there.
Ah.
Maybe. Truth is, I've got this on random play, so this one might turn out funky.
I went ahead and sent Reagan over to the commune. But I basically fought my way out through the entire area. And I was happy to have been able to one-shot the Reagan statue here, which is really nice. God, that skill is nuts. And by the way, yeah, one more level and then we can max sneaky shit out. Oh, I think next level we also get a perk too. Oh my god, we do. Next level we get a perk. Oh, I'm gonna be happy. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be a happy camper because now we're gonna even one-shot the scorpion without having to run it over. Anyways. All right, back to base? No, back to the one area that I was working on. But I basically killed everyone in the area. I killed everyone. So, yay.
Team November, I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Ooh. Nice. Okay, where's it at? Union Station. I think it was Union Station. Call to action. Yeah, Union Station.
There's no better feeling than being loved, is there? And that's what this song is all about.
Huh. One thing I'm really hoping is, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, one thing I'm really hoping is those songs that pop up on the radio sometimes doesn't get me a copyright. So far, I'm lucky on that. So far.
Come in, Team November. This is HQ. We finally got a signal through to Arizona. It's a bit spotty, but we got word from General Wade Woodson. He'd like to speak with you.
Put him through. Copy that at HQ. We'll be there when we can.
Solid copy, November. See you soon. Over and out.
Go get it, Hunter. Nice. Scotchmo. I wish you could choose radio stations at all times like this was a Fallout game. Oh, could you actually do that in Fallout? Aww. Oh my. And it's only a minus 0.1? Ooh. Was that a scope? Oh, it's an underbarrel. That might be worth it. That might be worth the mod.
Welcome, Rangers. When you are ready, I'll open the blast doors.
We're ready.
Right. I can't wait to meet you.
Why the door closed? Oh, okay, I can open it. Save? Oh dear.
Morningstar's physical specs look solid. What about sensors?
The DARPA brief calls for magnoscopic visual input, passive IR, and military-grade audio pickups. The initial proposal called for a microphased radar array. The energy output was an issue.
The power plant couldn't handle it?
The problem wasn't the reactor. The problem was the microwave emissions from the radar would cook everything within a 30-yard radius.
Holy shit! They're really going all in for the Gipper here, aren't they?
Sure. If we can ever manage to get the thing to actually drive.
Minor detail. Everything else is right on target.
Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. And I think I know something about these. Ooh. Okay, what are you? Pocket swap up. Quick slot item. This smaller sawdog design collapses into a fairly compact form. But the tips of the saw blade jut out slightly. You'll have to be careful how you throw it. Oh, it's a deployable. Deploys robotic saw pup follower. Okay. Oh, Knight Rider. I am so putting that on my vehicle when we get it. Okay, what are you? All right, here we go. Boom.
Greetings, Rangers. I am Morningstar.
Wait. Wow, nice chassis. Heavy duty. Bet you'd be good in the field.
Sadly, I will never know.
We'd like to help you, but we have some questions first.
Of course. I'm sure the ones topmost in your minds are, why was I made, and how did I become trapped here? Before the war, there were several attempts on the life of elder statesman Ronald Reagan. I was built to protect him from harm and allow him to take the fight to his enemies if necessary. Sadly, before I could be completed, the bombs fell, and this facility was abandoned.
Oh.
Thus, though the sole reason for my existence has been dead for more than 150 years, I have sat here, alone, aware, and conscious of my failure ever since. It has been unbearable.
You knew Ronald Reagan?
Sadly, I never had the honor. In a life of disappointment, not meeting America's greatest president is the deepest.
Have you ever heard of the Gippers?
Dangerous lunatics. I have monitored their radio traffic. They think they honor the elder statesman, when deifying him goes against every precept of his deeply held Christian beliefs. They disgust me.
Let's talk about your capabilities first.
Such as they are, I am a worthless piece of scrap.
Tell us about your weapon system.
I am outfitted with what my creators called the Great Communicator, the most powerful weapon available at the time of my construction. But more important is my advanced cognition engine, which allows me to make nanosecond tactical judgments while in battle. I am apparently the most sophisticated combat AI ever created.
Can we complete you? Repair you?
That is sadly impossible. I was to be powered by a nuclear engine capable of generating 3,000 horsepower, but the technological breakthroughs necessary to its function never materialized, and no lesser engine would be capable of moving my considerable weight. I am as pathetic as an elephant without muscles. I shall never move.
Is your consciousness an intrinsic part of your body, or could it be transferred?
It could, yes. My cognitive circuits were made to be removed for servicing and upgrades as needed, or if an improved version of my body was ever completed. But there's no point to that now. I was built to protect Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan is dead. There is no reason for the continued existence of my self.
Thanks for the systems briefing. Let's go back.
Of course.
Are you certain you want to die?
I have been certain for 150 years. All I have been waiting for is some gracious deliverer to answer my call.
All right, let's talk about what you want us to do for you.
Thank you. Killing me will be a delicate operation, and not without risk, but it shouldn't take you very long. And, if it will serve as an incentive to help me, you will be able to extract my primary weapon in the process. Payment, as it were.
What? What? Wait. Actually, we'd like to put you to work. Pull your brain out of this vehicle and put it in ours.
Work? For you? But I was built to protect elder statesman Reagan. I have no other purpose, and I've failed in that purpose. Death is my only option. And if I were to die, perhaps God might permit me to at last see President Reagan, as I have longed to do all this time.
Ooh. 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 Okay. Ooh. Hmm. You didn't fail Reagan, your creators failed Reagan, but not by not finishing you in time. You are blameless.
It is kind of you to say so, but I have thought it through. I knew the body my creators were building for me would never work. I knew they were making design decisions that would delay my completion beyond the lifespan of an old man. But I did not speak up. Though they programmed me to protect Elder Statesman Reagan's life from any threat, and though his safety was my sole directive, my respect for chain of command, for the wisdom of my betters, made me keep mum. Had I said something, perhaps they would have considered a more feasible design, taken a quicker pace. No, I cannot forgive myself. I could have done more.
You believe in God? You believe you'll go to heaven?
I was programmed to believe as Elder Statesman Reagan believed. So yes, I believe in God. Though, being a machine, I doubt I have a soul. And it is therefore unlikely I will go to heaven and see him. But I have also been programmed to be capable of hope.
Ooh. 3 interesting choices. The first 2 I like because we're treating him as a person with a soul. This one we could easily do. Well, if you're a Christian, you know that suicide is against the will of God. You won't go to heaven if you do this.
I hadn't thought of it this way. So, working for you will save my soul. And if I die in your service, there is a chance, if a small one, that I might meet the man I was created to serve. Very well. I will do it.
Excellent. So let's get you ready for transfer to our vehicle. How do we do that?
You will need to remove my cognitive engine, but 2 things. 1. The moment you start uncoupling it, my defensive cortex will begin an auto-destruct sequence. And to stop me from exploding and killing you all, you'll have to complete my removal before it reaches 0. 2. That means you will have to destroy my primary weapon, the Great Communicator, because you will not have enough time to remove it and my brain.
Stop you from what now?
It is a safety feature. Removal of my cognitive engine is interpreted as an attack, and any such attack will trigger a self-destruct sequence. You will have roughly 1 minute to finish the job before I explode, so do not hesitate once you begin, Rangers.
Wait, so we get either your brain or your super weapon, but not both?
I'm afraid so. The Great Communicator's delicate core systems would take too much time to extract intact, and they block access to my cognitive engine. You will have to destroy them to free me before the self-destruct countdown clock expires.
Do we either get Morningstar or do we get the weapon? Which one's better? Lift Morningstar's hood and follow his instructions for removing him from the vehicle.
Is this pain? This is unbearable.
An indicator on the dashboard flashes warning: self-destruct countdown initiated.
Forgive me, Rangers. I was unaware. The procedure would cause discomfort. But you mustn't stop. Heaven, help me. Hurry, it hurts.
Find and disable Morningstar's pain feedback module.
Oh,
You locate an innocent-looking process and pull it out of Morningstar's site.
thank you, Rangers. That is a great relief. I should remind you that in 25 seconds, I will self-destruct.
Finish removing Warstar from the vehicle.
Thank you.
You swiftly finish unplugging the last connections, and the self-destruct countdown stops with mere seconds to go.
How strange it feels. Thank you, Rangers. I am ready to be installed in my new home.
That was weird.
Transfer complete. I am. Forgive me. My sensors make it clear this vehicle was not built by the finest engineers in the land. However, it is mobile, while my previous incarnation, despite the innovation of its design, was not. Please, Rangers, when you're ready, I am eager to be taken for a spin.
Yeah, we'll go after we go back. Ugh. Rude. Okay. There's a good chance that I might... The intelligence that emanated from Morningstar's chassis is gone. All that remains is scrap. Huh. I wonder if we didn't turn off his pain sensors. Would we have been able to possibly have time to grab the weapon? Or would we have been able to, if we nerd stuff, though I don't really wish to do that, I do kind of want to treat him like a person, because they basically made him as a person. Let's go that same route.